Ah, got it. So, if you remember back in the day, if you had a digital calculator that if you typed a certain number in, you could get the calculator to say boobs if you flipped it upside down. And since, phones nowadays take a little bit of effort to do that, I finally got it upside down to say boobs. And even though the font doesn't exactly lend to it, at least I got it to happen. That's kind of sad. You know what? It was way more interesting than the thing I reviewed this month. I mean, that was just... Do you care to see it? Fine. Roll it. Alice in Wonderland, What's the Matter with Hatter, is a 2007 straight-to-DVD release by BKN International. They're best known for distributing such shows from the 90s as Street Sharks and Sonic Underground. You know, the stuff people try to forget, but it still crawls into their memory once in a while. It's like that music worm that really just streaks in there and never leaves. But if there is a silver lining to this whole thing, it was directed by Richard Mackin, who worked on Batman the Animated Series and Mask of the Phantasm. Yay! This is gonna be great! It was also written by Sean Derrick, a writer on Food Fight. Oh boy. Man, there's probably not enough alcohol to get me through this. And I know I should have known something was up when I bought the damn thing and at the bottom it said state-of-the-art CGI animation. Which, if you're in the design business, you would know means you're about to witness something awesome with a side of fucking A! No, you're not. Our movie starts off with a tour of the new Mario 64. Isn't that grand?
Oh, Jabberwock, you silly dog.
Here's a game you can play at home when you watch boring shit like this. It's called Which Has More Plastic? Her hair or the dog? Good gravy, I've seen mannequins look more realistic than this. And yes, I am referring to the 1987 classic Mannequin. Hell, Mannequin 2 looks like a masterpiece compared to this.
Really, Alice, the things you think up. Can't you ever be serious even for a little while?
Woman, I couldn't take anybody serious who's wearing such a gaudy hat like that. And I have no fashion sense.
On the proper care of flowers is very interesting.
You're right. I promise I'll really listen carefully this time.
Good. Now, when planting your garden...
I think I can fix this. I'll be right back. State-of-the-art CGI animation! The crackheads are out early today. Holy shit, White Rabbit! This is some good PCB! By the way, have you seen my ears? These Tootsie Rolls suck for hearing aids. I eat my own poop. Can I hump your leg?
Oh dear, the Duchess will have my lucky rabbit's foot if I am late. Oh dear, all four of them. And that would not be so lucky for me.
Because amputations are hilarious.
Oh, dear. How will I ever get him out? Oh, this hole's way too small for me to fit through.
According to who? It's not like your baby Jessica. Get your ass in there!
And again, maybe not. Help, I'm falling.
Good lord, could you possibly care any less that you're plunging to your doom? I've seen turtles emote more.
Totally strange, but totally awesome too.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Alice does not say things like totally awesome. This book was written in 1865. If anything, she would say things like, whoa, that's totes bitchin'.
Who do you think?
Talking teeth?
Technically speaking, nuh-uh. But a talking Cheshire cat? Oh yeah, that would be me. I'm a Cheshire cat.
What the fuck is that? Seriously, Jesus Christ, I thought the Rosie O'Donnell Splinter abomination was horrible, but this needs to get out of here. Jesus, go back to the shores of hell that you came from. No! State-of-the-art CGI animation! Oh!
What? How? Where?
Took the words right out of my mouth.
So many doors. I wonder where they all lead. Wait, where's Jabberwock?
Okay. So, movie. I realize this is an adaptation, and as such, the creative people behind this project, and I am using those terms very loosely, decide to do things to it because of the adaptation that I believe you should be criminally punished for. Do things like give Alice a dog, and then name the dog Jabberwock. It does something to me. It makes me think of another Alice movie. Not a good one, but one that's 10 times better than this. I mean, it was made for CBS television. It wasn't that great, but it's 10 times better than the boring shit I'm watching now!
But which one?
Do you mind?
Oh, who said that?
I did. So kindly stop squeezing my nose, girlie.
How rude! That's considered foreplay for doors. Do you mind? And this shot right here makes Mario 64 look like a high-def masterpiece.
Maybe I'm dreaming.
Does this feel like a dream?
Yuck, no! It feels disgusting.
Way to give Alice rhinovirus, you filthy jerk! Good grief, what's your encore? Giving her a rusty hickey with your keyhole? Jesus!
Most unseemly.
Well, at least maybe I can see them. Oh, it's locked. But maybe I can see through the keyhole.
Is it gone?
There he is! Heading for that pink cotton candy palace?
State-of-the-art CGI animation!
Jabberwock, come back!
Okay, so you're just gonna bounce the dog into the castle. To save money, I guess. Because, you know, a walk cycle just cost, oodles of money. Good lord. You guys are making this look good!
One side seems to be a magnifying mirror, so the other must be too tiny to see? What kind of a strange...
So instead of going the bottle route, you guys chose a mirror. I'm starting to think this adaptation is trying to mold both books together into a giant piece of shit. Let me tell you, it seems to be working.
But at least now I can fit through the door and... Oh no! I left the key on the table! How am I ever gonna get back up there?
Gee willikers, I just don't know what to do about this situation. I mean, I used that mirror and I became like this, and I just don't know how to remedy the whole situation. I'm flabbergasted. Maybe I should use the fucking mirror! That might work. Just saying.
Good question.
You're not planning to... try and eat me?
Dude, you look like you want to wear her skin as a bathrobe. I think her fears are justified. So are mine. Stay
If one side of the looking glass made me small, then the magnifying side must make me tall.
Hot damn, she's a genius.
Stuck. Oh no, I'm trapped here forever.
Turn off the waterworks, will ya? You're causing a flood.
I don't mind looking up your skirt, but I don't want to drown over it.
That's just silly.
No, easy for you to say.
Hey, I stopped crying.
Hey, you're still drowning.
A little late, don't you think?
Well, thank you for that recreation of traveling through the birth canal. I'll never be the same for it. Thanks. Oh shit, now we're in Donkey Kong country.
At least I'm back to normal again. Beautiful flowers
Well, thank you, dear.
that talk.
Very unnatural, if you ask me.
Oh, put a lock in it.
The nerve of that knobby-nosed old coot.
Oh heavens, what is wrong with that third flower? Was she dropped and set on fire as a baby?
I'm sorry, dear, but we don't get out much. More of the put down roots and stay put types, you know.
Unless, of course, we get potted.
Your jokes aren't punny. In fact, they don't even leave me in stitches. Sad.
But everybody calls him the Mad Hatter.
That's just because I make everybody mad. Which reminds me. Time for a tea party.
This is going to be our Mad Hatter. Right? I understand that in any adaptation you can have creative license to do things that aren't normally done with the character, and so far I think you should have that license revoked because you've done nothing. But you decide to go a non-traditional route by introducing the Mad Hatter in a different way. Okay. But I have one big concern, and it's even in the subtitle of the cartoon, which is, what's the matter with Hatter? This Hatter is not mad, as in maddening people, or crazy. He doesn't do absurd things, which is what Lewis Carroll intended the character to do. And he does none of this. If anything, this Mad Hatter is the poor man's Ukrainian knockoff Gene Wilder. And it just sucks. What the fuck?
Tea party? Way out here?
Here, there, or anywhere.
So apparently this Hatter is the Bagel Bites of tea.
Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. When pizza's on a bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
No one knows how to throw a tea party like the Mad Hatter.
It's all in the wrist.
Oh shit, I sense a musical number coming on. State-of-the-art CGI animation. Hey, Mad Ass Hat. There's this thing called personal space. You mind not grabbing a confused girl? You're not the Joker from '89 Batman.
Well, why didn't you say so? Got the white rabbit right here.
Oh shit, this Mad Hatter pushes drugs on kids.
I get angry just thinking about it makes me mad. Little kids doing drugs, it turns my stomach.
Sorry, I just meant the rabbit I'm looking for is big and wears a waistcoat and carries a pocket watch.
What are you, some sort of furry fan?
This coat and carries a pocket watch.
Oh, I know it sounds totally crazy.
Sorry, can't pull him out of my hat because he's the Duchess Get Your Goat's lucky rabbit footman.
But you would be amazed at what I can pull out of my ass. Last week I pulled out Howard Dean.
You both, we do.
And who we be you? And who we be you? Now stop that Tweedledee or I swear. Now you stop that Tweedledum or I double swear.
Fellas, now is not the time for titty twisters.
Come to see Mr. White Rabbit Footman.
Oh.
Oh, how could anyone be so mean and horrible?
Natalie Portman, what happened to you?
But I really need to know what happened to the White Rabbit.
I just told you. Does she have wax in her ears?
No, but I think some pornos start this way.
Of all the half-baked ideas, accusing my rabbit footman of stealing her turnip and tuna tart.
Yuck!
Tuna and turnips, didn't the turtles eat that on their pizza?
Don't be ridiculous. How could I fly?
Easy. You just need wings.
Wings?
Sure. A set for you, a set for me, and we're all set.
What, you think you're so magical and special because you can do that? Please, I can do it too! Watch! Damn it.
Come on, Alice. Haven't you ever wondered what it would feel like to soar like an eagle? Or float like a butterfly?
Or sting like a bee, because this movie is shit, as you can see.
Hey! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Whoa! Wow! This is amazing!
Yes, hovering 5 feet off the ground is seriously off the chain, let me tell you.
Cut through the clouds.
When you said cut, you really meant cut!
Not to sound like I'm nitpicking or anything, but, pinking shears don't cut like that. These things are massive pains in the ass, and you think with these that you can just cut through clouds? Wait a minute. What the fuck am I arguing about?
How you doing, King Cloudy? Hope you don't mind Alice and me cutting through your sky palace.
Not at all, Hatter. Long as you brought the tea.
Oh, finally, a kindred spirit.
Or shall I say, down? Oh, nothing but a bunch of ants running around. What?
Maybe they just look like ants because we're up so high?
Ooh, by thunder, she could be right.
You live in the clouds and you never gave any thought to elevation or perspective? I don't know why I bother. I mean, your stool crown means that you're obviously the Archduke of Dumbasses.
And blaming him for being a faulty ball? Isn't that so?
Oh, story of my life. Blame the dormouse. Oh, well, what's a rodent to do? So, you better throw me back before she has my head.
Happy landings.
See ya.
Suicide or beheadings. You know, family entertainment.
You're on the jury?
Certainly. I don't always have my head in the clouds.
Yeah, it's usually up a grizzly's ass.
King Cloudy seems very nice and so cheerful.
Unless, of course, it's a rainy day. Then it's like he's living under a dark cloud.
Nope, not letting this happen again. After the whole Princess Castle fiasco, I got myself this great remote that can fast forward through the review, change channels of the review, all this great stuff. And right now, I'm dealing with the music. Let's get on with it.
Well, why do I even try?
I'm thinking the same thing about this cartoon.
State-of-the-art CGI animation!
Hey, I shall break my own record for most wickets in one shot. Or heads will roll!
Insert timely political joke here.
Look out!
No fair! Foul! Interference!
Woo! because the queen is a psychopath. I'll go get the axe.
I'll have your head for spoiling my shot.
Isn't that a bit harsh? I said I was sorry.
Gods!
Whoa, hold on. Replay that.
I'll have your head for spoiling my shot.
Isn't that a bit harsh? I said I was sorry.
Now the son, she's from Brooklyn. What the fuck?
Afternoon, Highness. You're looking as lovely as a royal flush today.
Cat saying he's an ass kisser, or is he pointing to his favorite place to shove his head?
Actually, we've come for the trial.
Which trial? Mr. White Rabbit or the King's?
The Queen's arrested her husband, the King, again?
Yeah, the queen is in heat, and this is how they initiate their royal foreplay. Don't even ask what they do with the Iron Maiden. Alright, so apparently this review is going nowhere, and this is going to be boring as all hell. Let's use the remote here and see what else is on, huh?
The sound of a screaming woman and the smell of burnt rubber.
Oh god. Where the hell did that come from?
Would you like some great and powerful tea? We're not here for tea, we're here to kick your ass, because friendship is magic.
Pass. Hey everybody, welcome back to Single Life Cooking with your host, Dude Bro. Today I'm going to show you how to make a dessert for yourself, because it's just something you gotta eat once in a while, I guess. I don't know, my whole life is nothing but Pringles and beer, but whatever. I'm a Dude Bro. So today I'm going to show you how to make this really cool dessert using a lot of things you might find in your cupboard, because you really don't know how to cook for shit. Let's begin. Now to make this recipe work, you're going to need a pot to do the cooking in. Yeah, because I think that's what you use a pot for. Take some of our favorite tortilla chips. We're just going to throw them in there, because that looks tasty as shit. A little bit of Pringles. I prefer barbecue myself. I just hate it when I get my hands stuck in the bottom of this thing. It's kind of weird, and that would be good, dude. Right. I don't want to go crazy with it. I'm gonna lay on the barbecue stuff. A little bit of Swedish fish. Give it that red number 5 flavor I love so much. Yeah, get in there, you little bastard. Then with a piece of resistance, you gotta take pull and peel. Don't pull all 9, that's a little weird, it's a little too much work actually, and I don't really feel like going that crazy for one bit. That's only gonna last like 10 seconds in a review, but, you know, pull them apart by thirds, and get them in there. So you get a nice looking thing like that. Yeah, that's really good. You know what you do from here? You get angry, dude, and then you just, Now it looks good. You gotta mash it in some more, like, and just all up in there, dude. Mix that salt and sugar together. Brother, it's gonna be fucking awesome. Hell yeah. How's it taste? I guess I gotta lick my fist for it. Fist. Wow. Oh God. This is not a good idea. So that was this time for Dude Bro, Single Life Kitchen and all that, whatever. I just screwed up the whole bit, but I don't give a damn because this is my video, and subscribe to me anyway and all that good shit. Back to you, Alex, whoever the fuck Alex is. I need my mom to clean my room. Oh, how sad. Pizza's Emily's favorite food. What do you like on your pizza? Dicks. Who the hell watches Let's Plays? Well, I guess that's cool. The guy must have a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah. Come back when you're hungry for more.
I only serve seconds on pain. Ah! Hallelujah. Holy crap.
Oh God, burn it with fire!
But I thought he was being tried.
He is, but he's also the judge.
Why do I bother trying to make sense of anything anymore?
No idea.
What are we waiting?
Holy shit, it's Ganon's mother!
You mean to say she still has all these tarts, and she's upset about losing just one?
How many tarts does she need? Yeah.
First, it's your turnip and tuna tart. The next thing you know, your entire kingdom is being gobbled up.
You know she has a point there, right? I mean, if this keeps up, dogs and cats will be living together, California will fall into the sea, and men will want to marry their box turtles. That last line was actually said by a member of Congress.
That just makes no fucking sense. I mean, it's just bullshit. Fuck. Oh my.
If it please the court, how about I call my next witness?
Oh, splendid idea. And who might that be?
Jabberwock.
The dog? What does a dog know? I realize this shit is absurdist, but damn! Oh man, the dog got hit by a car. Look how it's limping. I feel bad.
Jabberwock, can you please tell us who ate the turnip and tuna tart? Aha! Just what I thought you'd say.
Objection! Hey, wait a minute. That dog was never sworn in. You knew I was going to use it. I mean, that's kind of hard to avoid. Besides, low-hanging fruit is kind of easy. And I like it. It works. Comedy 101.
Enough! I refuse to take the word of a four-legged foreigner that doesn't even speak our language.
Well, someone is apparently a xenophobe, I think. Oh, who the fuck knows with any of these things?
As you can see, it was the pooch that wolfed the turnip and tuna tart. Mystery solved.
Now, let's execute the dog!
Throw that mangy tart thief and that nosy girl in the dungeon.
Hatter, do something! Please! Can't you pull something out of your hat to save us?
Afraid not. It would take a giant to get us out of this mess.
But there must be something!
We're talking really big trouble. Through the roof, big.
I'm trying to be subtle, you ignorant twit. Hint.
What are you waiting for? Get the girl and her little dog, too.
Man, fuck you! Don't reference good movies in your crap! I already gave Tiny Robots a ton of shit for it.
Somebody save me!
Why? So she can toss us in the dungeon right after?
I mean Queens. Am I right?
You okay, Jabberwock?
And that's when the dog shit all the tarts out and flooded the courtroom. Oh look, a Howie scream. Way to go, above and beyond.
Remember, you'll never be bored or lonely if you let your imagination run free.
When was this line ever established in the movie, Hatter? I honestly don't recall it ever being said by you in it! In the director's cut, the card sliced the citizens in half, but it was tuned down for the stupid audiences.
Oh, we're back!
There you are. So you went sneaking off for a nap, I suppose.
Yes, because I thought, hiding behind my sister's park bench 100 feet away in the middle of an open space and saying, fuck her and whatever she's saying, I'm going to take a nap right here in the open space. Yeah, that sounds fucking brilliant.
I can't believe it. Oh, seems so real.
Can't say the same for the animation.
And guess who? The one and only. Yeah, you got it. A Cheshire Cat. a Cheshire cat.
Can we just stop with this damn cat? I honestly don't know what's scarier. Him or the Rosie O'Donnell Splinter Lovechild mouse?
Please look friendly.
No, no. You can't write yourself out of a corner by using a dance number. That's the easiest way to get out of anything. Besides, I've already used it myself. Okay.
Almost there.
I'm gonna die, bitch! Help me!
Ben is Dream. Oh, yeah.
Was Alice in Wonderland's What's the Matter with the Hatter? And I'll tell you what's the matter. Not a goddamn thing! The Mad Hatter is supposed to be the epitome of absurdist philosophy in Carol's work. And I know audiences can be smarter than what you're writing in this adaptation. I mean, seriously, listen to the shit that was written in Carol's work. Alice sighed wearily. I think you might do something better with the time, she said, than waste it asking riddles that have no answers. If you knew time as well as I do, said the Hatter, you wouldn't talk about wasting it. It's him. I don't know what you mean, said Alice. Of course you don't, the Hatter said, tossing his head contemptuously. I dare say you never even spoken to time. Perhaps not, Alice cautiously replied, but I know I have to beat time when I learn music. Ah, that accounts for it, said the Hatter. He won't stand beating. Now, if you only kept on good terms with him, he'd do almost anything you liked with the clock. For instance, suppose it were 9 o'clock in the morning, just time to begin lessons. You'd only have to whisper a hint to time, and round goes the clock in a twinkling. 1:30, time for dinner. That's my major problem with this cartoon. They play it safe. Hatter does nothing. What does he do to make people mad? Does he make anybody upset? Is he crazy? Well, he's obviously magical because he can do some things like pull wings out of his ass, but really, who couldn't? I mean, I tried with Red Bull and failed, but hey, I tried. And, you know, this is animation. You can bend all the rules you want with animation. Animation is beautiful that way. Hell, most major blockbusters nowadays are nothing but animation. They won't admit that because, you know, they're still superheroes and Marvels and shit like that. But still, you had a great platform, even with your state-of-the-art CGI animation, and you did nothing with it. You know why the Disney version is so good? Because it plays with the absurdist philosophy, and you did nothing with this. If anything, what's the matter with Hatter? He's boring as shit! Just like this whole damn cartoon was boring as shit. I almost apologize to the audience for watching this. And fuck this movie. You're boring ass shit.
Hey.
Oh, no you don't. Fuck that cat and fuck this movie. Honestly. God damn it. Ugh. Oh my god, what the fuck was I thinking? This is so stupid. Oh, Sam, when shit gets boring, dude, you gotta think of a better bit than this. I got tortillas in the fucking... Oh, this is gonna be bad. Can't let everything go to waste, I guess. Oh god. I did not